Good morning. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Storm Prediction Center's Fire Weather Analysis page. So, a little bit about the page is that the Storm Prediction Center generates a short-term model graphic as well as current analysis graphics that are used for weather forecasting, specifically for forecasting fire outlooks in the western portion of the United States, since that's a very dry and arid region at times, and that's where fires are most likely to occur. Also, the forecast fields that are calculated come from the latest NAM model run. SPC objective analysis data is produced from an analysis of the most recent surface data as well as rapid refresh forecasts. This is important because it assists forecasters with ascertaining fire weather conditions during afternoons and evenings. So to begin with the home page, and really I should say the only page, because the fire analysis page is only one page. There are no menus to click. However, there are links on this home page that direct you to different websites. But I'm going to start with the page that you see when you go to the website. First, you are going to see an update status that is going to tell you when different portions of the United States process their 12Z NAM data. There's also going to be an About section that sort of tells you what the page is about and why it's important. It also tells you how data is collected and produced. Below that, you're going to see a continental map of the United States, and if there is any data, any fire weather outlooks, it's going to be shown on this map. Right below that is a link for the Storm Prediction Center for their homepage, and on the left side of the page, you're going to find 3 maps that you can click, and they are analysis regions, so these include the Northwest United States, the Southwest United States, and a Florida region. And here's the page as follows. As you can see, these are the regions that you can choose to analyze. This is the About section, the continental map, the Storm Prediction Center link, and the update status. This page is very simple and very easy to navigate, which is something that is really good about this website. So if you click on the continental map, you are going to be taken to a page that's going to give you fire weather outlooks. So it's going to provide current conditions for the day 1 and the second day as well. It's also going to provide future conditions that run through day 3 through day 8. Below that, there are fire weather forecast tools such as composite maps and short-range ensemble forecast maps. Then below that are archives. So if you want to know data about a specific date, you can search the archive to see what data is available. This is what it looks like. You've also got various links that you can check out on the left side if you're curious about other things besides just fire weather data. But these are the maps here. And this is pretty cool because it tells you who forecasted the data, when it was issued, when it's valid, and what the actual forecast is. Here you have the day 3 through 8 fire weather outlooks, the 2 tools, and then the archive section. Now, if you click on an analysis region, you're going to be taken to a blank map of that region, and it's going to give you the option to choose some different variables that you want to observe on the map, and you can do this for different time frames as well. So I think this is very cool, and this is an example that I did. I chose the southwestern United States. I wanted to look at the SPC fire weather outlook. I wanted to also look at the HPC fronts, the wind, the 2-meter relative humidity, as well as the 2-meter temperatures, and it's all plotted very nicely on this graph. I chose to look at the data at 10 a.m. Pacific time, but I could have chosen any other time that's listed up here to view as well. So I think that's very, very cool because it gives you a great way to forecast, not just for the day that you're interested in, but for future days and for future times. Now, if you click on the link for the Storm Prediction Center, you're going to be actually taken to that home page. And that's important because it provides day 2 information on the page. Whereas with the storm analysis page, the fire analysis page, you are only going to receive day 1 info. So here is what the page looks like. In bold right here, you've got a critical fire weather outlook, and this is for the northeastern New Mexico area, which is shown on this map here. The storm prediction site is very helpful because not only does it provide information about fire outlook, but it provides other data such as thunderstorm outlook and convective outlook. So you can get a bunch of data from this webpage in addition to what you find on the fire analysis website. Finally, at the bottom of the page are contacts for the page. The first is Greg Carbon, who is the contact for the webpage, and then the second is Philip Bothwell. He is the contact for the objective analysis of surface data. And finally, here are the links that I showed in this presentation. The first is the fire weather analysis page, which is the website that I was talking about. Then you have the fire weather outlook. Again, that comes from clicking on the map of the continental US. Next, you have the satellite-derived imagery. That's going to come from those 3 regions that are listed on the left side of the home page. And then finally, the Storm Prediction Center link, which is found right below the continental map. Thank you.